Hi, I'm Brian Sheetz with American Rifleman magazine, and today I'm looking at a really interesting and unique gun. This is a Benelli, but as you can see, it's broken open. This is an over-under shotgun, Benelli's first such gun, and a gun that really shatters the mold of Benelli as being only a maker of semi-automatic shotguns. The 828U is what it's called, and this gun is unique in the way it locks up and in the way it breaks open. Internally, there's so much going on, it's hard to even get it all in. But let me just point out this breech block that floats here in front of the standing face of the receiver so that when the gun closes, it locks up into the monoblock. It does have monoblock construction. It has a solid carbon fiber vent rib that goes all the way out to the end and has a fiber optic red bead on the end of it. You can see that the barrels don't have a rib on the side. So there's airspace visible between the barrels all the way out. The release on the fore end is pretty typical. There's just a button that presses and the fore end comes off and you can break the gun down. But in the back, you've also got a very ergonomically shaped lever that when the gun is closed, lies all the way over to one side. So when it's pressed, you've got a lot of leverage on it. And the reason for that is that the lever is what recocks the strikers in the gun. It has a fairly typical sliding safety in this area of the receiver, and there's a barrel selector within that sliding safety. The other cool thing I like about this gun is that even though it can be set up to have an automatic safety, you can remove a clip inside the detachable trigger module that allows you to defeat that function and allow it to be a manually operated safety. Right now, the Benelli is only available as a 12 gauge with 26 or 28 inch barrels. This is the fancier version with a nickeled receiver, but the receiver is actually aluminum. Again, it's unstressed because you've got this locking block that locks to the barrels. So the gun's light overall. It's only about 6.5 pounds. But because of the construction, steel where you need it, aluminum where you don't, it should have a long life and be something that's repairable and rebuildable if that were to be required. The 828U sort of simultaneously breaks convention, but it also really points and holds and looks like a fine traditional over-under shotgun. It's very classic and has very beautiful lines. So that I think Benelli's hit it out of the park with this one. If you're a Benelli guy or you just are looking for a quality over-under to start into upland hunting or to do some clay shooting with, the 828U is a great gun. It's a little pricey, but I think it's worth every penny. For more, visit BenelliUSA.com.